Welcome into Celtics post-game live. Eddie House, Amina Smith here with you. The Celtics beating the Cavaliers 116-104, 2-0 in this mini-series against Cleveland. And Eddie, this Celtics team came out with more energy, a little bit more focus tonight. What was the biggest thing that stood out to you in this win?
I thought they controlled the glass. I thought they were on the offensive glass. And in the first half, right there at the end at halftime, I said that we given up 6 offensive rebounds for 9 points. Well, we only gave up 3 more offensive rebounds in the second half. So they ended up with a total of 9. They cleaned that up. And then we had our own offensive rebounds and kept plays alive, kept possessions alive, and was able to capitalize on that.
Jayson Tatum also taking over in that fourth quarter with 12 points. He's with Abby Chin after this win.
Jayson, this was a 3-point game going into the fourth quarter, and then you came out and asserted yourself. Can you take me through hitting the 3 in Donovan Mitchell's face and then the block here on the other end against Darius Garland?
I mean, I missed so many threes tonight. I was due to hit one. But, the crowd got into it. That unit to start the fourth really got us going, and, we never looked back.
All 5 starters in double figures again. You told me the other night Joe has challenged you to continue to impact the game in all ways. How does that balance? What does it do for the group?
We all got to do a little bit less to achieve more in a way. Maybe not always be scoring for everybody, but we got to spread the wealth and do other things, to keep winning, right? We're having a hell of a year so far, undefeated at home, and we can get a lot better. So that's the scary part.
How do you decide when to get yours and when to involve others?
I'm young, but I played a lot of basketball. You just got to read the game, know when to pick your spots, know what guys are hot, know when it's time to be a little more aggressive. It's all situational, so, you figure it out as you go.
And you said it, this crowd got loud. You guys remain the only unbeaten team at home in the NBA. What is this home cooking doing for you guys?
To be honest, the last 2 years, we haven't played great at home. We lost a lot of home playoff games, which is not normal for us. So it feels good to reward the best fans in the league by winning at home. And hopefully we continue that. We got back-to-back, so good game tomorrow.
Clearly appreciate it. Thank you, Jayson.
Thank you.
Scal joining us live from inside of TD Garden, and Jayson Tatum hinted at it in that interview that less is more, particularly for him in tonight's matchup. Scal, how did that show up in this game?
I mean, he tried to get guys involved early. I do think that he could be a little bit more aggressive. Like you saw late in the game, he dropped his shoulders, got to the rim, made a play at the rim. I think he could do that more often. But I do like the mentality of just trying to get other people involved. It's a long season. It's a long game. When you're that good offensively, you can pick your spots, and I thought that's what he did in this game.
Yeah, and think about it, he led all players with 11 rebounds. I always say if he gets 8 or more rebounds, I feel like he's engaged into the game and he's really focused on what the task is at hand, and he's coming out there. And that dunk was crazy right there. He went to another level with that one, but he was in his bag, especially in that fourth quarter, man. And I mean, that's the thing that Jayson Tatum, he's our closer. Jaylen Brown is going to start us off. He's going to be hot, and Jaylen's going to play well throughout the game too. But we all know when it's that time, Jayson Tatum is the guy that we want taking the shot, we want making the play, we want the ball in his hands.
Well, a lot of people focus on the points, the 27 points that he has out there, but Scal, also 3 blocks in this game for Jayson Tatum. What does that say about what he's doing on the defensive end too?
Yeah, this is a new Jayson Tatum where it's not like he's tripping into rebounds and it's not like he's tripping into blocks. Like, to me, his attention is, I'm going to go out there and get some rebounds. I'm going to go pursue the ball out of my area. I'm going to go and defensively, I'm going to bait Darius Garland, and I'm going to meet him at the rim. So I just feel like he's taking another step in all areas of his game, including, like, I know he just had 3 assists, but you can have a good floor game and not have a lot of assists. Tonight, he had a good floor game, just didn't have a lot of assists. So I think he's doing more, and he's focusing on more things than just how many points am I going to score.
Yeah, the game just coming naturally to Jayson Tatum at this point. All right, thanks so much, guys. Let's take a break here on Celtics post-game live. Another look at that final score, 116-107. Coming up, we hear from head coach Joe Mazzulla. Stay with us.